The bench. In the heart of the town's oldest park, nestled beneath the sprawling limbs of a wise old oak, stood a weathered wooden bench. Its green paint had faded and peeled over the years, but it stood firm, quiet, patient, and observant. For generations, the bench had offered rest to the weary, comfort to the lonely, and a silent companion to countless conversations. No one really noticed when it was first placed there. It was just a bench, after all, but it began to gather memories like leaves in the fall. Every morning at sunrise, Mr. Harold, a retired teacher, would arrive with a thermos of coffee and a dog-eared book. He rarely turned the page, his eyes often wandered to the waking world around him. The joggers, the squirrels, the slow shift of light through the branches. It reminded him of the classroom windows and how sunlight used to land on the desks just so. One autumn afternoon, a boy named Leo sat on the bench after school, hiding tears in the sleeves of his jacket. His parents were divorcing, and he didn't understand why, and sat beside him without a word. After a long silence, she patted his hand and whispered, "Hearts change shape sometimes, but they can still love." He never forgot her. Years later, it felt it in the silence of those who came to grieve. A middle-aged woman brought fresh flowers every Wednesday, laying them gently beside her on the seat. Her son had died in the war. She would sit quietly, sometimes talking to the air, other times simply staring at the leaves. But the bench also knew joy. It had witnessed wedding proposals, first steps, and awkward teenage serenades. It had heard poetry recited aloud, watched sketchbooks fill with drawings of the park, and felt the weight of sleeping children curled against their parents. Eventually, the town considered replacing the bench. It was old, after all, and slightly uneven, but the townspeople protested. It wasn't just wood, and nail-sit was history. It was memory. It was magic. So instead, they restored it. Not too much. Just enough to keep it standing, strong and true, beneath the oak tree. And there it remains today, still watching, still listening, still waiting. Not just a bench, but a witness to the lives that unfold around it.